Hello everybody. Today I am going to teach you Vedic maths, and in Vedic maths I am going to teach you base method of multiplication, and this is my part 2. And earlier also I have made my part 1 in which I have discussed the case of base method of multiplication in Vedic maths, but that was above the base. Now today I am going to discuss with you base method of multiplication when both the numbers are below the base, and let's see how you can do that. Now you look here. Look at these questions. Here you have to do 9 multiplied by 9, then here you have to do 9 multiplied by 8, then 8 multiplied by 7, then 8 multiplied by 8, then 7 multiplied by 9. You look at all these numbers are below 10. And what is the base here? Base here is 10. So these numbers are less than 10. So we will say that this is the base method of multiplication when all the numbers are below the base. Okay. Now let's start with the first base here, with the first question here. 9 multiplied by 9. 9 multiplied by 9, here you will do 9 minus 10. Here you will do 9 minus 10. So 9 minus 10 will be equal to minus 1. Again, you have to look here at this 9. This 9 minus 10 will also be equal to minus 1. So you know that when you will multiply minus into minus, you look here, I have done here also, minus into minus is always equals to positive. Okay, so on the right hand side, minus 1 into minus 1, when you will do here, you will get here plus 1. And you look here, 9 minus 1 is equals to 8. So here you will get here 81. Next example, 9 into 8 is equals to, here you will write down like this. Now 9 minus 10 is equals to minus 1, and then 8 minus 10 is equals to minus 2, then minus 1 into minus 2 is equals to 2. Here 9 minus 2 is equals to 7, then 8 minus 1 is also equals to 7. Whatever you feel easy, you can write down here. So 9 8 is 72, like this I have solved this. Now 8 into 7, so 8 minus 10 is equals to minus 2, 7 minus 10 is equals to minus 3. Now minus 2 into minus 3 is equals to plus 6. Now if you will do 8 minus 3, you will get 5. If you will do 7 minus 2, you will get here 5. So like this I have solved this. 8 into 8, 8 minus 10 is equals to minus 2. Here also 8 minus 2 is equals to minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2 is equals to plus 4. Now you look here, 8 minus 2 is equals to 6. Like this you can solve it. Now 7 minus 10 is equals to minus 3. 9 minus 10 is equals to minus 1. Now minus 3 into minus 1 is equals to plus 3. Now what will you do? You can do 7 minus 1, you will get here 6. Or if you will do 9 minus 3, then also you will get here 6. Now you have seen this, but there is one important case when you can get the carryovers also. Like in these cases, you can see there is no carryover. But next case I'm going to discuss with you. You look at this 6 multiplied by 6. This 6 multiplied by 6. Here you will get the case of carryover. Okay, I have written here 6 into 6 here. 6 minus 10 is equals to minus 4. Here also 6 minus 10 is equals to minus 4. The minus 4 into minus 4 is equals to plus 16. Now this one I have written here deliberately just to show you that this is 16. Basically this is 16, and I have written here for the convenience. See, this is 1 and 6. 1 6 is 16. 4 into 4 is 16. Okay. Now you look here, 16 is a 2-digit number, so you need to carry the 1. Why you are required to carry this one? Because you look at this question, this is near the base 10, and in 10 only 1 0 is here. So what will you do? You will carry over the 1 to the left hand side, and on this you can see here this slash. What is the number on the left hand side? 2 is here. Therefore what will you do? 2 plus 1, which is equals to 3. So 6 into 6 is equal to, you know, that is 36. So like this you will get the answer. Now look at the next example here. Now these are also the examples of the carryovers. Now you see here what I have done. 8 into 5 is 7 into 6, 6 into 5, 7 into 5. Now you'll see 8 minus 10 is equals to minus 2, 5 minus 10 is equals to minus 5. Now 7 minus 10 is equals to minus 3, 6 minus 10 is equals to minus 4, 6 minus 10 is equals to minus 4 here, 5 minus 10 is equals to minus 5 here. Now 7 minus 3 is 7 minus 10 is equals to minus 3 here, 5 minus 10 is equals to minus 5 here. So like this you will get these terms. So I'm going to explain you how you can do these questions. Now you see here, this is minus 2 into minus 5, which is equals to plus 10. Look at the next example, minus 3 into minus 4 here, you will get here 12. Look at the next example, minus 4 into minus 5, you will get here plus 20. Look at the next example, minus 3 into minus 5 here, you will get here 15. So you see what is the base here? You know the 8 is near 10 and 5 is also, all these numbers are near the base 10. So only in 10 you can see only one digit is here. So in the, you see 10 is here, so this 1 is extra. So those numbers which are extra I have written here to explain you. For your explanation I have written this extra 1 here. In this 10, 1 is extra I have written here. 12, 1 is extra I have written here. So in 20, 2 is extra I have written here. In 15, 1 is extra I have written here. Now what will you do with this 1? 1 plus 3 is equals to 4 I have written here. And 0 you will write down as it is. In the next question, this 1 is extra, to 3 plus 1 is equals to 4 and 2 you will write down as it is. In the next question, this 2 is extra, to 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 and 0 you will write down as it is. In the next question, this 1 is extra, to 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 and 5 you will write down as it is. So like this, you have to solve the carryover sums. Now you look at this next example. Here I have taken 96 multiplied by 98 and the working base here is 100. Okay, working base here is 100 and you can see here 2 zeros are here in 100. So let's see how can you solve this. Now you see here 96 minus 100 is equals to minus 04. Why I have written this 04? Because in 100 you can see here 2 zeros are here. So you write down 2 digits here. And 96 minus 100 will also be equal to minus 02. You have to write down here because 2 zeros are here for the convenience. Now let's see how will you do this. Now when you will multiply minus 4 into minus 02, minus 04 into minus 02, you will get here plus 08. And if you will do minus 96 minus 2, then also you will get here 94. And if you will do here 98 minus 4, then also you will get here 94. Now what we have done is, you can read here, I have written the explanation here. When we have the base 100, so what we will do here is that on the right hand side we must take 2 digits. Why? Because 2 digits are there in 100. Okay, then in the base we have just put this 0 with this 8 and with this 4 also I have written the explanation. 4, 2 and 8 we have put this 0 here extra because in the base you have 2 zeros. Okay. So now let's look at the next example. This is also very important question. You can see here, I'm going to explain you. See, in this question, you have to multiply 75 into 95. So if you will find out the difference, 75 minus 100 is equals to minus 25 and 95 minus 100 is equals to minus 05. I have written here. So minus 25 I have written here and minus 05 I have written here. Base you know is 100 because both these numbers are near the base 100. I have written here. Now if you will multiply minus 25 with minus 05, what will you get? You will get, here I have ignored the mark of minus. Why? Because you can write down also for your convenience. You can write down here also, or if you are able to understand, you can ignore also. It is just the same. It will not make any difference. So if you will multiply minus 25 with minus 0.5, you will get here plus 125. Now you look at this 125. 125 is a 3-digit number. 125 is a 3-digit number. But what is our base? Our base is a 2-digit number. Now, since the base is 100, we will take only 25 because this is 2-digit number and 1 is extra. Because 1 is extra, so we will carry over it to the left. Now, where will we carry over this? We will give it to 70. Okay, on the left hand side, you see here this 70 is written. So, we will do here 70 plus 1. 70 plus 1 we will write here. Then we will put the slash here. And 1 we will not write here because we have to write only 2 digits here. Okay, because in the base we have only 2 zeros on the right hand side. So also we will keep the 2 digits only and extra 1 we will add to the 70. So here 70 plus 1 is equals to 71. I have written here and 25 is here. So we will put these numbers together and like this we will get our final answer. So now you look at this question. This question is very important from the point of view of Vedic maths. This is very important question. Now, why I'm giving the importance to this question? You can see here, this is 9960 multiplied by 9850. And already I have written the answer here. There is some reason for this question, why I am doing this particular question, because this question is very important from the point of view of Vedic maths. See, why I am teaching you Vedic maths? Just to make your calculations very easy. In your competitive exams, if you will get this question, so and if you will solve it with your normal maths, it will take a lots of time. And in the competitive exams, you know that you can't waste the time. Time saving is the main important criteria. So here you look here, this 9960 is here, but I have written here 996 here only and 0 I have not written here. Okay. And here also you see 9850 is here. So I have written here 985. You see this 9960 ki jagah I have written here 996 and here in place of 9850, I have written here 985. This I have done only to make the calculations easy. But when we will write down the final answer, we will put these zeros at the end. Because here we have ignored 2 zeros. Dekho. Here also we have ignored 1 0 and 1 0 here. So 2 zeros we have ignored. So when we will get the final answer, 2 zeros which we have ignored earlier, we will write down here. Now you see here, how will you solve it? This is very important question. Now you see 996 minus 1000. Base here is 1000. Okay, this will make your work easy. So 996 minus 1000 is equals to minus 004, and next 985 minus 1000 is equals to minus 015. Now what you have to do, you have to multiply minus 004 multiplied by minus 015. So when you will solve it, you will get here 060 because minus into minus will be plus. Now you see here 996. If you will do 996 minus 015, that will be difficult. But what will be easier here? 985 minus 004. Okay, that will be equal to 981. And both the conditions will give you 981. But this will be easier. 985 minus 004, you will get here 981. Now you have to pay attention that your new base is 1000. Okay. And we have got here 060. In 1000, 3 zeros are here, and here also you can see here we have got 3 digits. Okay, and as earlier we have started doing this question, we can clearly see carefully that in place of multiplying with this 9960, we have multiplied 996. Okay, This I have explained you in the starting of the question. Okay, and in place of multiplying 9850, we have multiplied with 985. So two zeros which we had not taken into the consideration earlier, but now in the final answer we will put these two zeros. Here are these two zeros. Now you see here 981 is here, so I have written here 981. Then 060 is here, so I have written here 060. And these two zeros which we had earlier ignored and we had not taken into the consideration, I have put those two zeros here. So now this is our final answer, and this method has made this question very easy, and this has saved the time also. Now you can look at these questions. These are the practice questions, and all these questions are just below the base. All these questions are below the base. 99 is also less than the base. 97 is also less than the base. Look at all these numbers. All these numbers are less than the base. So you have to practice all these questions. And I hope you like the video, and thanks for watching my video.